Pakistan Today, 21st of June 2023, Beyond the High Debt/High Interest CPEC, China-Pakistan Relations. Beyond CPEC, several factors show how China and Pakistan have a solid master-slave relationship. The two nations have had close connections on a bilateral basis for many years. Geopolitical objectives, strategic considerations, and economic collaboration are essential facets of the relationship between the two nations. Scholars have written existing literature on CPEC and ties in general. This article covers strategic partnerships, defense collaborations, education and training, diplomatic support, people-to-people exchanges, and several relationships outside of CPEC. A shared hatred for India fuels long-standing strategic ties between China and Pakistan. Both nations exchange intelligence, conduct joint military exercises, and sell weapons. China is one of Pakistan's significant arms suppliers and has always been essential to Pakistan's defense capability. Both nations have engaged in frequent military exchanges and joint training exercises. China has always sent Pakistan military weaponry to use Pakistan in its two-front battle with India. Regarding military equipment, China has been a significant supplier to Pakistan, among the fighter planes, armored vehicles, submarines, surface-to-air missiles, and navy vessels that China has sold to Pakistan. China's arms sales have helped Pakistan keep the balance of power in the region. Additionally, China has helped Pakistan build its defense sector and advance the technological prowess of all its armed forces, including the Army, Navy, and Air Force. With their military forces, both nations collaborate on training and educational initiatives. Chinese officials have volunteered to pay for Pakistani officers' studies and to share their martial techniques, plans, and tools. For defense strategies and military training, both nations exchange their armed troops. Additionally, both countries work together in intelligence, notably in counterterrorism and regional security. To address shared risks and challenges, both countries share classified information. To maintain stability in the border regions, both nations work together to tackle cross-border dangers, specifically in the mountainous region of Gilgit-Baltistan. This type of collaboration includes sharing intelligence and conducting coordinated patrols. China and Pakistan are both unreliable allies in a multidimensional strategy. Due to their common interests and mutual support, the two nations' relationship has grown and developed over time. CPEC is not a singular enterprise that appeared out of nowhere but developed organically from an already positive relationship. The economic relationship between China and Pakistan is noteworthy outside of CPEC. Chinese private companies have launched numerous economic initiatives in Pakistan's development areas. A few notable initiatives that strengthen the cooperation between the two nations are infrastructure, telecommunications, energy, and agriculture. Student exchange programs, cultural collaboration, tourism marketing, and other people-to-people exchanges are further noteworthy facets of the two nations' connection. On international platforms like the SCO and the UN, China and Pakistan have constantly defended one another. China has always backed Pakistan's position on the Kashmir conflict and regional security. Chinese diplomats backed Pakistani terrorism when the world accused Pakistan of it. In an identical vein, Pakistan always sided with the Chinese regarding human rights abuses in Muslim-populated areas of Xinjiang and COVID-19 when the world blamed China for this hazardous plague. Both nations enjoy solid regional cooperation at the national and international levels. In Shanghai and at the ECO, Chinese and Pakistani officials have consistently stood by one another. Both countries collaborate on counter-terrorism initiatives, infrastructural improvement, and Afghan stability. China and Pakistan collaborate extensively in research, technology, and space exploration, and these relationships are robust. China has consistently provided Pakistan with technical assistance by selling its equipment. space and satellite technology, nuclear energy, scientific research and collaboration, technical parks and industrial zones, joint laboratories, and high-tech research centers are well-known branches of science and technology. China has always helped Pakistan with its efforts for satellite and space technology. PakSat-1R, which China designed to offer Pakistan communication and broadcasting capabilities, is the most famous joint venture between the two nations. The Chinese government has also provided Pakistan with notable nuclear energy and nuclear weapons projects. The Chashma nuclear power plant units 1 through 3 are responsible for alleviating Pakistan's power shortage. Chinese cooperation in academic exchange and scholarship programs is exceptional for Pakistani youth. Most of our students continue their studies in Chinese institutions, where they are exposed to new opportunities and develop their research talents, helping Pakistan become a leader in global science. In a nutshell, Pakistan and China make solid allies in a multidimensional strategy. The two countries' relationship has developed and deepened based on their common interests and mutual support. CPEC is not a singular enterprise that appeared out of nowhere but grows organically from an existing master-slave relationship.